Hello, hello. Hi, welcome everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome to the Dingle Dangle raid train. We are going to be raided in a few minutes. This is where we are at today. This train has been going on all day. M. Costello, Shan, Susie Q, Larianne, Crazy Creations. Hi, Bree. How you doing, love? How is everyone? If I missed you, I apologize. Queen of Bohemian, thank you so very much for the raid, my friend. Um, I'm doing very well. Had an amazing reset this weekend. Rob and I went up north yesterday and went hiking and foraging for herbs, and it was awesome. Um, So, welcome to the Dingle Dangle Raid Train. It is hosted by Salmon's Girl and Queen de Bohemian. Again, thank you, Queen de Bohemian, for the raid. I greatly appreciate you, my friend. Oh, I was apologizing because I'm apologizing to Salmon's Girl because I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon. Get a walker, my friend. Just do it. Get a walker, my friend. Wendy, hello and welcome. Welcome, welcome everyone. So we are on the Dingle Dangle raid train. I have a lot of different things. Hanger 909, hello friend, how are you? We are doing dangles today. I have made some new ones. I love making them. I do tutorials on how to make them. So if you would like to be notified when I go live, hi Lynn, please go into the item that I have pinned. If you push the flag button on it, when I start my shows, I will pin it. And so you will know that I'm actually live. Sometimes the notifications don't work with whatnot, and that is just a backup to get notified when I'm live. My bin is pretty full. I have a lot of different items in there. And so for the day, we are going to start out with these. So these are choice. I have different colors. And I put some dangles on here. They're very jumbo. They are, yeah, get it together, Tam. Oh, gracious me, oh my. There's a teal one. There is a green one with leaves. And most of these are vintage beads that I pulled out. This is an adorable ceramic daisy. This one is another. Hello, Katie. How are you, my friend? Yeah, I've just been bouncing around. There's a purple one, and there is a yellow and a green, and those are running. Hi, Katie. Were you like giggling with me at the descriptions of the punches? Oh, I love Maple so much. She's so adorable. Thank you very much. Piper, welcome. I know the purple's the bestest. Um, these are, I know, right? These are a whole lot of, these are older paper clips. I have a whole bunch of them. There's fairies. There are daisies. I'm going to try to show them all, and then we will run them, and you get a choice of which one you want. Here we go. Why does everything default to 30 seconds? I would love to have an answer to that one day. This one is just plain and then more fairies. I guess I was in a fairy mood this day. So you can choose one of those. They are running. I know, right? Crafty Clucker, welcome in. Welcome to the Dingle Dangle raid train hosted by Salmon Squirrel and Queen to Bohemian. We are going to be raiding Queen Bee Vintage in about 25 minutes. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you, my friend. How are you doing? Um, do we want to skip ahead and see what I've been making the last few days? Because we could do that. That would be fun. I'm just going to skip ahead because I can. Why? Okay, there we have this. So what I have been making I have this thing for tassels. I didn't used to like tassels, but these are glass pearls. They're on a bulb pin. If you want any of these items on a lobster, on a keychain, or on a paper clip, I can swap them out for you fairly easily. So if you like the dingle and it goes with your journal, you can actually tell me to swap it out. Wendy, it was so much fun. Rob and I talked about it, and I think we're going to start doing that a lot more frequently. Guys, look at this one. So this is a treble clef paper clip. It has the pearls, the chains, the bling. There's that one. And we're just going to keep running with it. Grimalina, welcome in. M. Miller. M. Miller. I did it again, didn't I? Yeah, we're going to start doing that more often. That was so much fun. Hi, Maple. How are you, beautiful? We were just talking about you. It was so much fun watching you fumble. It's all fine. They are not stamps, darling. They're punches. They're punches. Hi, Carmen. How are you? Here's one. And again, I can swap this out. This is the one that we made in the Create With Me last Thursday. So that one is available. I need a sip of coffee. Red Heart, welcome in. Are we having fun yet, y'all? I'm telling you, it's a day. So for all of you that are new to me, I sell beads and findings, and I just took a trip to Tucson last week and stocked up on all of the blingy beads. So bookmark my show Wednesday night because I am going to be showing the new things that I got last weekend. Yes, all the bling. This one is fun. It's a heart tree of life that is running. And like I said, I can swap this out if you need me to. Um, Carmen, I'm not going to run your thingy because we've got stuff that we need to swap out. It's sitting in front of me, but I'm not going to run it unless you want me to ship it to you. This is one with a lobster. It has a heart charm at the top, and then it has the amethyst colored bling. Unless you want it sooner than when we're going to meet up again. How's that? So how has everybody's day been going? Okay, good. Have you been enjoying the train? Have you been riding the train? We have, there's so many amazing people on this train. I know. I have so many in-person shows coming up and I just keep selling everything and it's just like it's a whole situation. I'm gonna be making this one has a daisy in the center and it has the amethyst blings. These are check glass. It's not a bad thing. It is absolutely not a bad thing when you sell all of your handmade items. It's a good thing. We just keep making. It gives you an excuse to keep making, right? This one, I know. This one it has a daisy charm at the bottom. These are the ones that I did as a button on that bracelet when I did that Create With Me. So that is running. Yeah, it's a whole situation. So I do have in my bin a notification item listed. It's $333. I mean, if you want to contribute to the cause, you can buy it and then I'll make a new listing. But um, that's the situation, right? If you bookmark it, you will get notified of when I go live. This doesn't want to come out of this bag. Maybe it just doesn't want to be sold today. It's saying, no, don't make me. So these are the glue bottle stoppers. This is a peachy pearl. Um, it goes in the top of your glue bottle, and I have quite a few of those, which I'm getting ready to grab the other ones that I have. Let's find it. Oh, I only have two left. Oops. I thought I had more than that. I guess we're going to be Lynn, my problem too. I need to make more apparently. I have four left. So there is this one that is green pearl. There is a peach pearl, another peach pearl, and then this vintage amber. And this is one of the vintage wedding cake beads. You get to choose which one you would like. Those are the ones I currently have. I also do them special order if you have a specific color way that you would like or a specific metal. I have the stainless steel pins in silver and in gold. So thanks for taking a look at those, y'all. Let's get these back over in the bucket. And welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the Dingle Raid Train. It is hosted every month by Salmon's Girl and Queen to Bohemian. If you are a handmade creative and you would like to participate, reach out to one of them and see if you are a fit for their rate train. So these can be journal dingles, purse dingles. They can be the dingle dangles. I know, right? It it ignites my hick accent. I'm not gonna lie. This one has a blue tassel. If there is anything that you would like to see, please feel free to pop it in chat. We have about 15 minutes before we raid into Queen Bee Vintage. So I'm just going to lay these out a little bit, let you check them out. There's all different manner of dangles here. And I can swap it out if you would like something other than a lobster. I can swap it over to a clip. It's all about what you want because I can swap these out in about 30 seconds. Oh, this is one that we did for Create With Me. It's on here. and it has this awesome dove. So I think we got them all out there. Let's run this. This is your choice, and there they are. Annie's Crafts, welcome. Kara and Artistic Fusion, welcome, my friend. Sheila, welcome. We are on the Dingle Dangle raid train. And I know, I just keep saying it. It's the Dingle Dangle raid train, hosted by Salmon's Girl and Queen to Bohemian. Mal, welcome. How are you, friend? We are going to flip back to some paper clips because we can. I'm just bouncing around. I have a lot of stuff in my bin. And I have all the tools. I also do tutorials. So if you would like to learn how to make your own, you have a bunch of beads laying around and not sure how to go about it, bookmark my Create With Me tutorials and you will learn the basics of making your own. So this is choice. There's amethyst, clear, the gold with the amethyst color glass. These are all glass beads, by the way. But you get a choice, and those are running. I'm doing very well, Mel. Thank you for asking. Callie, welcome. All right, those are the tassels. What else do we have in this mess of ours? I pulled out all the old vintage paper clips. These are so fun. This one has a hummingbird. This one has a heart. This one has a backwards flower because it's shy. And then this one has a key that says love. So that is, maybe I'm going to run it if I can find them. Here we go. So you get your choice of those. These are paper clip dangles. I can swap these out if you would like a lobster on them, if you would like to use them as a purse charm, as a keychain. I have all of the different things, and I would be more than happy to swap them out for you. There are a lot of amazing creators yet to come on this train. So in order to find the train, put Dingle Dangle train in your search bar, and it will pull up all of the shows that are upcoming for the rest of the day. And you will be able to see, these are vintage check. They're the table cut turquoise. It's kind of hard to see. This is a green with a little flower key. I love these paper clips with the little hearts in them. They're so cute. This is a red one with antique bronze. More of that vintage table cut check glass. And this one says faith on it. I don't know if you saw that. The charm says, why is this lighting is crazy today? The charm says faith with that table cut. So anyway, you get your choice of one of those. And they are running. Kathy, welcome in. You are riding on the Dingle Dangle rate train. Dingle Dangle. I was in somebody's show earlier and she said something about, no, it's not the dingleberries. And I like almost spewed my coffee. I was like, what? I don't remember who it was though. It was pretty funny. These are, I love these paper clips as well. They are the star and the moon. This one says karma. The star and the moon with the red. I know, right? Karma. Take that however you want. I'm a firm believer in karma. This is pretty and pink. There's some red crackle glass. And then this is, I like this bead. It's an acrylic bead, but it's awesome. So those are down here, and you get your choice of those. And they're running. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for looking at everything. Um, Tomorrow we are going to be in the art room. On Tuesdays, I do a art room de-stash with all of the crafty things. And then later in the afternoon, we work on a journal and we do all the basics of journaling. So bookmark those two shows for tomorrow. Come hang out with us. We have a group of amazing creatives and supportive. We do just a little bit of everything in there. So if you're new to junk journaling or if you're old to junk journaling and just want to learn some old school ways of doing things, bookmark those shows and come hang out with us. It's usually loads of fun. It's entertaining. Um, yeah. So these are really awesome to put on your journal. I don't even have a single journal in here because they're all in my art room. I could show you here. So you clip it on the side and it hangs down either way. She can't clip. So it can go sideways, it can go on the top, it can go on a tag. I really like using those. So there's that one with the key. There is more of that turquoise cut glass. This key has little hearts. This is a green one with another one of those vintage um, wedding cake beads from the check. And then this one is a green uber sparkly one with a crown key. So you can choose which one of those you would like, and it is running. Lori, welcome. Pam, welcome. Roxy, Queen Bee, we're going to be coming to see you in just a little bit. Love be my motive. Welcome in. Hi, Mona. Welcome. You are jumping into the Dingle Dangle Raid Train, hosted by Salmon's Girl and Queen Bohemian. And we are soon to be raiding into Queen Bee Vintage. And I'm excited to see what she has available for us. So these are, again, like I said, I can swap these out. You can get a lobster, you can get a keychain, whatever you would like on here. These are the bulb pins. There is a red glass. We have, again, the table cut turquoise. What else do we have going on here? Some more red glass. This one, it says believe with the turquoise. I can custom make these. This is another one of those vintage wedding cake beads. If you are so inclined, you have a colorway. If you just don't want to learn how to make your own and you need some dangles for your journals, I would be more than happy to make them in whatever colors you want. I sell beads and findings on Wednesdays, so I have all the things. Reach out to me and I would be happy to give you a deal on bulk items. You get your choice. Blum, welcome. All right. Are y'all screenshotting these so you can make some? I'm telling you, it's a whole situation out here. Like I said, I have the keychains. So again, this can be changed to whatever you want it to be. This is a pewter gold-plated mushy that is yellow, and then this one is a cream. These would look really awesome on your Alice journals or just to have them on your keychain. I cannot believe that I only have 2 of those left. Oh my, I started out with a lot of those. So, does anybody have any requests? If there anything that you would like for me to show you, please feel free to pop it in the chat. I would be happy to pull anything up. I have a lot of items in my bin. I have a lot of upcoming shows. I would appreciate if you would bookmark those. Um, if you are a handmade creative, I run a monthly raid train that is demos. I do have a spot available for September 7th for a handmade sales show. These are fun. These are mushies. Just send me a DM if you're interested in that. This is fun. A little mushy with some dangles, some ceramic beads, and millefiori beads. This one is, I have them somewhere. There we go. This one is, again, table cut check vintage check glass with a green mushy, and then this one is a yellow star with a ceramic bead and the millefiori. So there is that. And oh crap, I didn't change the time. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. That's okay. We've got 4 minutes until we raid into Queen Bee Vintage. Thank you, Greta. Mom's Upcycle Design. Kindle Happy. Danielle, hi, how are you, darling? Weird Frog Girl, welcome. I accidentally did not change the time. Oops. Are we bored yet? Okay, there we go. Also, I do want to share this. This is a demo that I did in collab with Gathered Crafter. Did you hear me struggle with her name? It's Carmen. Um, anyhow, I have kits available to make these. If you would like to make your own, the tutorial is actually on my YouTube channel. So I am going to pin these kits. Let me see if I can do this. Ooh, we can run it as a flash sale. I'm going to try this. 30 seconds. Okay. Heck yeah, we'll run it for 25% off. There you go. So you can choose either the neutral or the pink. And there's that. The video to do this is on my YouTube channel, excuse me, which is Tam's Creative Journey. It is all one word, there's no spaces in there. And you can see the tutorial on how to make those. You can grab the kit, and there we have that. All right, we have, what else do we have in this little basket of goodies in here? Oh yes, this. I have a whole basket of tassels. These are multiple colors, and these are smaller ones. I am going to get back over here, find my tassels, and we have 1 minute. I'm going to run it real quick. Please bookmark my upcoming shows. Um, 10 seconds. Choose your color if you are looking for tassels, and there we go. Mona, thank you so very much. Yes, I have all the pretties. Wednesday, I am going to be releasing all new bling beads from Tucson. So bookmark my Wednesday show. Let me know. Much love. Thank you, my friends, for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We are going to go see Queen Bee Vintage, and maybe Whatnot's having such fun times with me. There we go. Tucson sunset is the best. Much love, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you all soon. Have a blessed rest